We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Hunter Pence is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Chapman gloves it. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is at the plate. Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom. Half of the
Leading up
first.
for the A's, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Here's Jed Lowry now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-0 pitch on the way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. And the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Chris Davis now. And at first for him following the 1-out single. Too low, 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Ready with another 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Striding in, Stephen Piscotty, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there, strike 1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. Two straight.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Olson, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And that one right down Main Street. Bounce towards the second baseman. There to play it is Phillips. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Justin Upton. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Now here's the pitch.
Justin Upton.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. A 1-1 now to Upton. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Chris Carter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Upton the runner at first, nobody out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Chapman is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Brandon Phillips. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and one gone.
Brandon Phillips.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in, Luis Valbuena. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there, as it just about came in and nailed him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. 1-1. Here it comes. 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely, as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner scores from second. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 22. Switch hitter batting left here. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2.
For the Angels,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Davis is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Matt Chapman. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So striding in, Chad Pinder. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chad Pinder.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Catcher.
In now, Josh Begley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Right there for strike one. Grounded back up the middle. Phillips for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in now, Jake Smolinski, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hit on the ground out to short. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third, and we are tied at 3 apiece. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Semien, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Striding in once again, Jed Lowry. He reached on a single in his first try. This is line to left. Oh, and this goes right past him. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. 2-0. Strike called. 2-1. 3 runs already home here. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 9.
Ready with the first pitch.
Pence.
Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Piscotty, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Semien is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. It's into the second deck, but foul. Just couldn't keep that ball fair.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he had a foul ball home run, but that's what it is, a foul ball.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Taken there by Lowry. On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Justin Upton. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Grounded to short. Simeon's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Stephen Piscotty. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit hard down the line. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line drive to left. Upton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Down and away, ball 1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Into the box now, Matt Chapman. First offering on its way. And a changeup right down the middle.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Chris Carter. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Chris Carter.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Chapman. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Brandon Phillips. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Luis Valbuena now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Ball 1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on it.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
3 runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Tapper up the line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Chad Pinder. He singled his last time up.
Designated hitter.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready on 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Josh Fegley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fegley.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped into the air, back behind second. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. At the plate, Jake Smolinski. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Tap down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Ramirez is there, and the side is retired. Into the box now, number 22. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Catcher, number 22.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
For the Angels.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Gloved by Lowry. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Hunter Pence. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left, but foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hard ground ball to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Marcus Semien comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A shot down the first base line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Trout giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jed Lowry. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2-0 count. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Now the 2-1 here to Lowry. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The left fielder.
So coming to the plate, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Upton's under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. The 0-2 delivery. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one,
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Here's Upton on his way to second now, and he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. Here's Chris Carter now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Carter.
From the stretch. And that one misses way inside. For Upton, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. On its way is pitch number 75. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Taken in by Simeon. And he's set down 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Phillips. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Luis Valbuena. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he will take this to the bag himself. A great play there. This certainly. Digging in once again, Matt Olson. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance? Matt Chapman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chad Pinder. A hit in 2 tries so far. Blake Parker is going to get the call, and something of a surprising move here is they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Chapman rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Digging in to try it again, Josh Fegley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 0-1, here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Hence, in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. Riding in once again, Jake Smolinski, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. At the plate, Marcus Semien. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Ready for another shot now, Jed Lowry. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Number 2.
Here's Chris Davis now. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Looking to minimize the damage here. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
The 2-2 one more time. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have. Yeah, we see. A lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Andrelton Simmons.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Chapman takes it in. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Blake Trinan will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
For the A's, number 39, Blake Trinan.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Semien onto the grass. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And that's in there, base hit. Simmons is on his way home. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. A dive, and he knocks it down. But he'll recover to get the force at second. A fantastic play. Back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mike Trout is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Here's Justin Upton now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. There's a shot out to right center field. Pence rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it 7-6 now. Chris Hatcher will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the A's, number 44.
Chris Carter swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. For Upton, that's double number 3 so far on the year. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Smolinski going back. gone. A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
The second baseman.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, look at Simeon. He gathers the throw. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Into the box now, Stephen Piscotty. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder. Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-2 home. This one skied out toward right. On the move is Pence. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Olson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 7 runs on 12 hits and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping in, Matt Chapman is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Houston Street enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Designated hitter,
Chad Pinder is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. It's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ryan Butcher has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Albert Pujols is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing it.
The Scotties on the move, one away. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Number 22.
Here's the first pitch to him. Number 22 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. One and one, here it comes. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball, but man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Misses, ball 2. He's set, here's the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Ready now, Hunter Pence, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner is in from second. And the second run will score as well. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. Now in the box, Justin Upton. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. A 1-1 now to Upton. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1. From the belt, the pitch. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Payoff pitch one more time. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Simeon's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side. Striding in, Josh Fegley. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Catcher, Josh Fegley.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Coming to the plate now, Jake Smolinski. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. In there, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. In now, Marcus Semien. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Marcus Semien.
Jose Alvarez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Fastball in there for a called strike. Ball chop foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Slapped hard the opposite way. Pence is there, 1 away. Here's Jed Lowry now. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. First pitch on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Chris Davis. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. Simmons is there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Emilio Pagan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Chris Carter is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The second baseman, number 4.
At the plate, Brandon Phillips. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Here's Albert now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. From the stretch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
He's in there. Hey.
And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in, number 22. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Liner towards second, but there to take it in is a well-positioned outfielder Stephen Piscotty, the next to hit. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And the throw sails right over the head of Pujols. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Standing in, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt
He's set. Here it comes. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Pence is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Chad Pinder. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. There's one, and the return will pull the first baseman off the bag, so they'll just settle for the 1 out.
For Oakland.
Now at the plate, Josh Fegley. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's set, and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that's cut on and missed, so now the A's are down to their final strike of the ball game.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Offensively, the Angels tonight relied heavily on the work of this man, Hunter